Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? What you don't wanna see more, you wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shack about those. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Get up! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go!
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play. And then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Hey, move it. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Warriors, 17.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Number 14, Alec Pierce. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
2. Y'all gotta pump my taste.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's on target to Pierce. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
41-yard line.
Ready?
So first down from the 41.
Come on. Set.
Throwing now, Richardson. Going with a screen to Taylor. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
the ready.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Breaks the tackle. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
Raiders nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 18. That's right. Stop.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Palmer. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Give them what they ask for. It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Panthers, trap 60, trap 60. Bronco 80. Ready.
Taylor again. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Raiders defense goes in the dime for 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
To throw, Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Play action. It's Richardson. Headed out right. Gets it again to Mitchell. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Ready.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First play is going to be a give to Genty. There he goes, right sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Raiders 14, Colts 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
19, let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 65 cat, 65 cat.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 14-10 our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at first down here.
Liking 18. Go.
Taylor now up the middle. Breaks through and breaks away. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Now Richardson to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Richardson on first and 10. That's going to be caught on his back. Taylor. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
70 Ranger. Get it. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson on third. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it off. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now Maddox Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. It's no good. It had the leg, but is aimed wide right. And this will remain a 4-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. To really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Another give here to Genty. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun now, 1st round. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Stroud now on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Pack 70 Timberwolves.
They give to Taylor, right side. Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They go again with Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, go.
Richardson back to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Set.
A give left side to Taylor. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
3rd and goal for Richardson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Now Maddox Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Kick by Trujillo is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Or 18.
Giving this to Genty. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Stroud. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's cut at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down throw by Stroud. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud. He brings it in. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Here we go. The Raiders will line up.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready? Left it, Cougar 19. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing now, Richardson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Raiders with an extra DB out there, third down.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders might be able to get some points late after the interception. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Stroud to throw on first down. Is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So it's second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Now it's Stroud. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 22-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey. Go.
Looking to throw. Chase down to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
18 Rattler, 18 Bronco 80. Bronco 80.
Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Raiders first down.
And off to Genty. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go.
They'll air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and it'll be first down Colts.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to it. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Go! Second 19. Ready?
Here's Taylor. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play. And go.
This is Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Haven't been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
18, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson. Hauled in by Gray. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Ready, ready.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. Go, go. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. And it's picked off, but, yeah, pretty clear he was out. Bound, so no interception, incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Kick by Trujillo is good. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, if he's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Genty on 2nd. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now, first round. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders go up by 12.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Running the read option. And he won't be able to reach the end zone. So their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty.
28, Colts 16.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Palmer. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the ready.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Bronco 80. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
19 Lions. Set up.
Go, go, go,
60
go, go, go.
Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down from the 42.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 60, Cougar 19. Let's go.
Richardson now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43.
60 Bison. Ready. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, go!
Richardson back to throw. Going with a screen to Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, here we go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one will be intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to Genty. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. This is Genty. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
3rd down run from Jenkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Tag! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
79 Bronco. Get up.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Liking 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
To throw, Richardson. Completes this one to Gray. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 more yards. That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
60. Ready. 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
70 Ranger. Go.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And he's gonna take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
At the 11-yard line.
60 Eagles. Ready.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5.
Raiders 28, Colts 23.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He's going to field this at the 2. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a Raiders 1st down. And more than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for them.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's a design run. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one